Hey there, Blue Worms, it's Will checking in from apparently the world of pretentious art films. I don't know why I chose the black and white. It's bad lighting, is the main reason. I'm not going to try and make any promises about when me and Chris will be back doing this together, and I'm sorry it's just me. I'm not doing a great job. I'd love to do it with Chris. But I can't see some of the cards soon because we've got exams. So I just thought, seeing as I finished a book, and quite an important one in what I'm doing at the moment, that I would do a quick little blog. I finally finished reading The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold for school, and one thing I will say that's quite surprised me, I think I gave it a bit of a bashing last time I mentioned reading it, was that by the time I finished it, I definitely warmed to it, but I think it's just because I read it so thoroughly. I was reading it a lot towards the end when I finished it. Like, I probably read like 8 chapters in a row or something, which was before seldom heard of with this book. So yeah, getting into it, I did like it a bit more. The thing with this book, now I finished it, I would say, is that although there's some good story arcs and character arcs and stuff in it that are quite nice, and some good ideas overall, the trouble with it really is that you're constantly really aware of what the author's trying to get across. It's very unskilled in that manner, and I definitely think that this book by a more capable author could have been told in about half that. Because there's a lot of just backstory they used to get across, stuff about the characters, develop them, and I think it could be a lot more efficient in the right hands. That's all I'd say. So otherwise, reading-wise, I'm still reading Hell's Angels by Hunter Thompson. I need to reread The History Boys and Streetcar Ninjas after school now, so I'm probably going to cut down on the leisure time reading. I managed to spend quite a lot of my money at a charity shop recently and picked up a few interesting finds I thought I'd quickly share. Into the Wild by, is it John Krakauer? I saw the film of this starring Emile Hirsch, by Sean Penn. I really loved it. It was a really amazing film. I definitely recommend it. And I've been meaning to get the book for a while. I managed to get it for £1 at my charity shop, so that's great. Save money and gave money to charity. I also saw this. I think some same person was just getting rid of a lot of like film tie-in stuff. It was the short story that Brokeback Mountain's based on, and a bunch of other stuff. I just like checking out how they turn a short story into a film. I was reading H.P. Lovecraft's Herbert West Reanimator recently, which they're into a film, Reanimator obviously. That was interesting too. But yeah, I'm quite a big fan of Brokeback Mountain. I know people laugh, but I think it's one of the best sort of dramas I've seen. It's a bit of an epic as well. I also picked up something quite rare, an audiobook of Junky by William Burroughs. And I probably should have mentioned this. I've actually started uploading it onto my other channel, which I'll put a link to here. It has a really embarrassing name for some reason. But yeah, so if you want to check that out, I highly recommend it. But I've got the tape now, which is cool. I just like to say this is my copy of the book, which is a nice hard copy. Set that to hand. So yeah, that's it for now. I can't see us uploading too much in the future, but you never know. Chris might pop over, we might finally get that on the road thing done. That is actually fair, think about it. I just don't want to get your hopes up. On the other hand, I've started a new channel and blog. The blog's called CinemaJournal. Well, they're both the CinemaJournal. I'll put a link to the blog and the channel on here, and that's just me doing short little film reviews and such. It's kind of nerdy, but I thought it was a bit of fun. So if you do want to check those out, that'd be great, because I've got like a few subscribers that are mainly me. So yeah. Until next time, I'm signing out, and maybe Chris will be with me. You never know. Luck. Bye.